Hello and welcome to the Life of the Troxels and another week in my life vlog. This is going to be just a basic week in my life. I have a couple boring things that I have to do that I won't share with you because they're boring. But I have some other fun things coming up that I'm doing. Cooking one of my favorite dinners for dinner tonight, as well as I do have to do a grocery order before then. So I have the ingredients for dinner and I have to kind of order that and hopefully pick it up before my daughter gets home from school, or might have to take her with me or whatever that may be. The first thing I have to do is I have a ton of paperwork that I have to get through. I have bills I have to pay. I have like medical bills I need to like submit for like reimbursements, and just that annoying paperwork that comes with being an adult. And it's so funny because when I was a kid, I loved going through papers and like pretending to have like receipts, and I was organizing them and sorting them, and I thought that was so fun. Wanted to be just like my mom. And my daughter's the same way. She's very much like organized and wants to play like office and play like house and things like that. But it's not as fun when you're an adult. It's a lot of fun when you're a kid, but when you're an adult and it's like your real money that you're spending and you have to spend all your time going through all of it, it's like, it's not as fun. Let me just say that. So I just want to say I am so glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoy another Life of the Troxels vlog. All right, ready?
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell me everything we got today at the grocery store.
So we got bananas at the grocery store and they're cold.
Cool.
And salad, yucky. A yucky salad, but it's also cold.
Is it yucky or is it good?
To me, I think it's yucky.
Oh, it didn't go bad.
More apples. Ooh, my favorite. And my favorite is carrots. We got them at the grocery store. The mini carrots. My other favorite, broccoli. Yay, more raspberries. But the 2-packs. More strawberries we got. My favorite. Blackberries! Yay! Look.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
What do you think it is?
Pepperoni. Turkey! It's called cinnamon rolls. My favorite is the chocolate muffin. Big apple juice. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy. Oh, yay! Cheeto Puffs. These are more Cheeto Puffs. We got 2 of the different Cheeto Puffs. Yay! Oreos. Can I have one?
Maybe later.
Okay. What is this?
Sugar.
Sugar.
What is this?
Strawberry jelly.
Yep. What's this?
Grape jelly. Applesauce. More sprinkle party muffins. More Cheez-Its. My sister's pull-ups.
Can't even see you. All right.
That's everything.
So I'm going to make the beef stroganoff recipe that's in this Joanna Gaines Magnolia Table cookbook. and I've made it so many times and it is so good. So I have all of the ingredients here. So, you know, we obviously do beef, and I like to buy the like pre-chopped kind. It just makes it so much easier, and even if it's a little more expensive. Some egg noodles. We don't need very much seasoning, just some salt, pepper, onion powder, some butter, mushrooms. We'll need half an onion, sour cream, and cream cheese. We'll need just half of this. Then we have some Worcestershire sauce, some whipping cream, and then a little bit of chicken stock or beef stock. And then we'll need a little bit of flour just to kind of thicken it up. And super easy, super quick, so delicious. Whoa.
Blood time.
So I've been kind of organizing my daughter's bookshelves here with their books. You can see they're like almost in rainbow order, but they've kind of gone through and have been reading them, which is wonderful, which is the point. But what I wanted to share was this little pile of books over here. And these are like the what is going on in our life kind of books. So like I have two different ones. I have potty training books because my daughter is 3 and she's just about potty trained. So this is one of the things that, these are some of the books that we were reading to her to kind of introduce potty training to her. I have this one, lots of different potty training ones. Oh yeah, here. But then we also are having our baby brother arrive in just a couple months. So we're doing I'm a Big Sister and My New Baby. This one is super cute. I love this one. And then another New Baby book. And so we've been reading those to Summer, so she can get used to having a baby around. She loves babies, but she also loves being the baby of the family, so it'll be interesting to see how she adjusts. But I love having like subject-specific books for whatever kind of life thing you're going through. We also did a bunch for we do different holidays. Like we have like Valentine's books that came out. We have like when we're going camping, when we're doing things like Halloween books. Here's like a springtime book. But then we've also done like going to school. Here's even some more down here. So, you know, when Maddie was first going off to preschool, we had a bunch of books about that. So I just love the idea of having a topic, like some designated books for whatever, to help you transition in whatever phase of life you're in. Also, I have spent a lot of time going through these bookshelves and their room and their toys, and I'm still not even done with it. It is such a huge project that I'm trying to do with a new baby coming and switching. Instead of the 2 youngest sharing a room, the 2 oldest are going to share a room, and it's like this big project, and I've been filming it. So that's going to be an upcoming video where you'll see me go through the books and organize this bookshelf a little bit more. And if you're interested in like declutter or like organizing videos, then subscribe and stay tuned so you can watch that one. That'll be coming up soon. I've also already done a couple other declutter videos as well, so I can share those with you if that's something you're also interested in. But a lot of changes coming up in the Troxel family, let me tell you. So I have about 11 meetings. Wow. I have 11 minutes before I have a meeting at my full-time job. So I wanted to just stop in here and give a quick update of what's been on my mind. It definitely feels like I have 11 meetings a day because I am just running all over town with everything that I have to do. I am very grateful for the flexibility of my job where I work from home. It is a full-time job, a legit job. Not saying that like social media isn't a legit job, but it's one that I have a boss that I have to answer to and be available during specific times. And I'm glad that it's flexible where I can do things like leave in the middle of the day for different doctor's appointments that I have, or doctor's appointments for my kids, or pick up my daughter from school, have her home with me in the afternoons. And one of the things was I thought it would be really difficult to work and have my daughter home with me when she came home from school. So I made arrangements to drop her off at the daycare where her sisters go. And I was like, it's perfect. I'll pick her up from school. I'll drop her off at the daycare and I'll come home and I'll have a couple more hours where she's not home with me. I was kind of calculating like the cost of that versus like how much time I'm spending driving around town. It would take me an hour to do the pickup and the drop off with her that I was losing working, when if I just picked her up real quick, brought her home, it's 20 minutes later, I would get a lot more work done and my day would be better well spent that way. And then I also wouldn't have the additional expense of paying for half-day daycare for her. And so I was really excited to have her go to the daycare and see her friends and be with her sisters a couple times a week. But then it pushed back, like when our homework time was, we would be doing homework late at night. We're all tired. We're all cranky. When she's home with me after school, we can go to the library together. We can do our homework after school. And I feel like that is a change that is much needed. Maybe once like her brother comes in a couple months, it might be a little different. We'll go back to having her go to daycare for a little bit, but we've decided to make that change to have her stay home after school. I think that'll be a good change for the next couple of months. That's the heavy.
This is a heavy one.
Yeah. Tell me you're a dog in a girl household without telling me. Did the girls give you some dolls to play with, Ace? Yeah. You're a good boy. So I have been working away at my desk and I was trying to find some sort of like background noise while I was working. I like to have something on TV, or I'll put on like a YouTube video or something where I don't really care and really need to pay attention to, but I like having like the noise going on. So I've been trying to find like some shows that are good to have on in the background. I don't really like reality shows, but I'll do like competition shows. I was really into like The Amazing Race. I was doing like Next Level Chef. That one was fun. But shows like that where I'm like, I don't really need to pay that much attention to it as, because I'm going to be working. So I saw Chicago Med on Peacock and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I don't care about the characters, but there's gonna have some action and some good noise going on. So I just picked a random season and a random episode. It just kind of automatically started playing on season 10. And let me tell you, not a great show to watch while you're pregnant. So I just turned it off. I think I'm like 6 or 7 episodes in to that season for the past couple of days, and every single episode has had a storyline about a pregnant woman. And I'm 25 weeks pregnant. Actually, I don't know how many weeks pregnant I am. When it's your 4th baby, it's like somewhere between 25 and 30. So every single episode so far has had a story about a pregnant woman, and some of those stories end really tragically and some of them have happy endings. Some of them are like arcing over multiple episodes. And after like 7 episodes, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this show while I'm pregnant, at least not this season. So I need to find another show that I'll be watching. The Making the Team with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. I've been watching that one, and there's actually some women who were cheerleaders at the college that I went to who became Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and they're on this show. So it was kind of cool, even though it's been like 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years since we were in college, and I knew them that, and now I'm watching them on the next step of their career. So that's exactly the type of show that I like to put on in the background while I'm trying to do some work. So my house is a mess right now, but I have all of these Amazon boxes, and I was like, oh, I wonder what's inside. Like some fun packages to open, and it's like dog food, socks, underwear, like some beef jerky, nothing all that exciting. So I've been watching House of Villains today, which is really entertaining, but I cannot watch it when my kids are around, so it has to be like a lunchtime thing. Also, that's all pretty creepy, right? So I just wanted to end the vlog and say that even when you're trying to make dinner, the kids come in, have to be at your feet and in your space at all times. And it's such a sweet motherhood experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Life of the Troxels, and thanks for watching.